Anup and Anjali got married during COVID times. They both are working as software engineers. Anjali doesn't have any family. She was raised by her aunt and uncle. Anup has his father. His mother died a long time ago. Anup and Anjali were happy for 1.5 years. They both were working from home till now. Soon he was removed from his job. Anjali asked him about the reason and he managed her somehow and started to look for a new job. Anup was jobless for the next few months. Anjali was little confused. An experienced software engineer getting a new job is not difficult. Few more months passed and Anjali finally decided to ask Anup about his job trials. Why couldn't you find a new job? It's been months already, said Anjali. I will get it soon. I have spoken to the consultancy. I will get a job soon, said Anup. Why the consultancy? Asked confused Anjali. Using fake certificates, I can get a new job again, said Anup. What do you mean by fake certificates? Asked Anjali. When Anup started to explain Anjali that he didn't have bachelor's degree, he used fake certificates and was doing a job. When the company found out about it, and they fired him. Anjali was stunned. Her husband doesn't have a degree. Anjali was furious. She started to shout at Anup. You should have told me about it before our marriage, shouted Anjali. Anup got angry as well listening to his wife scolding him. He raised his hand to slap her, but to his shock Anjali landed a punch on his face and kept on punching him. Tears rolled down his eyes. I didn't tell you that I am good at boxing, said Anjali. Anup was sacred. He explained everything to Anjali, that he never went to college, his father never asked him to go to college, and he is not good at studies as well. But to get married he needs a job, so he paid some money to a person and he helped him to get a job. Anjali was really angry at Anup. She wants to punch him even more, but he is already crying. Do you have no any work? Asked Anjali angrily. No, said Anup. So you are completely useless, shouted Anjali. So I have to do all household works and do a job, while you simple sit and eat at home, shouted Anjali and went towards Anup. Anup was really scared. I can cook, I am really a good cook and I know household works as well, said Anup. Anjali just sat on the couch and was thinking about her future. Okay, it's decided. From on you will do the entire household chores, while I do a job and earn money, said Anjali. All Anup did was to nod his head. It's 7 p.m. already. Prepare dinner now, said Anjali. Anup quickly get up and went to kitchen. By 8:30 p.m., he has prepared dinner and placed everything on the dining table. Anjali sat on the chair and she is still angry at Anup. Anup served her the food and waiting for her reaction. Anjali took a bite and looked at Anup. It's really good, said Anjali. Anup felt little happy. But you didn't help me in household chores till now. You have so much male ego, said Anjali and continued eating. After Anjali had her dinner, Anup had his dinner and washed everything and cleaned kitchen. By the time he went to his room, Anjali was sleeping. He was still scared of Anjali. He finally fell asleep. Next day he woke up before Anjali and served get a cup of coffee. Anjali was really impressed by his cooking skills, but she is still angry on him. While Anjali was getting ready, Anup prepared breakfast. Anjali is working from home, so she doesn't need to go anywhere. She was getting good amount of rest as her husband is doing all the household chores. Anup didn't have much time to rest. He was working continuously. Anjali was really impressed by Anup. He knows all the household chores. Finally in the evening Anup has some time to rest. Anup, bring me some coffee, said Anjali. Anup immediately went to kitchen and made coffee for Anjali. Anjali was watching TV. He served Anjali a cup of coffee. How do you know all these things? Asked Anjali. It's just me and father, so I learnt all the household chores slowly, answered Anup. So, you are not useless, said Anjali. It continued for few weeks. Anup hasn't cut his hair since lockdown. There were so many cases in the area he lives, so he didn't go out. On the Sunday morning, Anjali, I am going out to get a haircut, said Anup. Going out? Who gave you the permission to go out? Asked Anjali. Anup doesn't know what to say. By the way, why do you need a haircut? You don't have any work outside, said Anjali. My hair has already grown long, it's till my chest, said Anup. So? Asked Anjali. It's little irritating while doing household chores, said Anup. Oh really? What about the women, who does all the household chores with long hair, even longer than yours? Start wearing ponytail, said Anjali. Anup doesn't want to make her angry, so he just nodded his head. Anjali got up from the couch and made a ponytail for him. Give me your phone, asked Anjali. Anup gave her his phone, without asking anything. Anjali transferred all the money from his bank account to hers. All Anup did is to watch as his wife is controlling everything. If you need anything, ask me first, I will buy them. You are not allowed to go out without my permission, said Anjali. All he did is to nod his head. He has become submissive to his wife. One day Anup was making roti. Then Anjali remembered her mother. When Anjali was a little girl, she used to make rotis along with her mother, and the sound of her mother's bangles are delightful to hear. Anjali went to her room and came back with bangles in her hand. She took Anup's hand and was about to put bangles to his hand. Anup realized what's going on and he immediately pulled his hand back, which made Anjali very happy. She tightened her fist and raised her hand to punch him. Anup immediately said sorry and showed his hands. Anjali calmed down and started to put bangles to his hands. He was ashamed to see 8 bangles to each hand, and continued to make rotis. Wow, I love this sound, said Anjali while Anup was hating this feminine noise coming from his hands. He wanted to remove the bangles while going to sleep, but he was scared to do it. Next day while going to bath, he removed his bangles and forgot to wear them back. While serving the breakfast, Anjali noticed he wasn't wearing bangles. Why are your hands empty? Asked Anjali. Anup did not understand. Anjali asked again, why are you not wearing bangles? Asked Anjali. He realized his mistake. Immediately a tight slap landed on his face. He immediately ran to his room and started to wear bangles. Just then Anjali entered the room and opened her wardrobe. Sit on the bed and show me your ankles, said Anjali. Anjali took anklets and started to put them to his legs. All Anup did is watch. After the anklets, she started to insert dangling earring to his ear lobes, which were pierced a long time ago. He just wanted to cry. He was ashamed and kept his head down. Anu, rise your head, said Anjali. He did, and Anjali placed a bindi between his eyebrows. This is your daily attire, so don't forget to wear any of these, warned Anjali. Since then Anjali started to call him Anu. Just like that, it's their 2nd anniversary. He woke up early in the morning, got ready in panthan shirt followed by bangles, anklets, earring and bindi. While he was making breakfast, Anjali came out of the room in a sari. She was looking beautiful. After having her breakfast, have your breakfast quickly and come to our room, said Anjali. He quickly had breakfast and went to his room. As he entered he noticed a sari, blouse, petticoat, matching bangles on the bed. Come and remove your clothes, said Anjali. He immediately said no. Anjali went towards him not to hit him. She asked Anu to sit on the bed. And Anjali sat beside him. I have to confess this, last 6 months have been great for me. It's only because you. When I say you, it's Anu, not Anoop. I hate Anoop, he cheated me, but I love Anu. I request you to wear this sari and become my Anu permanently, become my equal. I will love you and pamper you with all my heart. But I hate Anoop. I know you love me and regret cheating me. This is your chance, please. Become my Anu, requested Anjali. He looked into Anjali's eyes waiting for a response. He started to think about past 6 months, ever since she started calling him any Anu. She has been treating well. He liked the way she loved him and pampered him. She helped him in the kitchen as well. It was so good. When she hugs him from behind when was working in the kitchen and kissing him all over his face and neck. He thought if he can get all that by being only Anu, then so be it. He started to remove his clothes and started to wear the blouse and petticoat. Seeing that, there is a tear in Anjali's eyes. She loves Anu so much. She took the sari and started to drape it on Anu. After dropping the sari, Anjali started to apply makeup and started to do his hair. After doing his hair, she pinned flowers in his hair and kissed him on his lips. You are so cute, said Anjali, which made Anu blush. It's time to go out, said Anjali. Anu was scared to go out in sari. Anu, you do not have to worry. No one can tell you, you are a man, said Anjali. He looked himself in mirror. All he saw is a beautiful woman. Just come with me, I will take care of you, said Anjali. He followed Anjali. She started a car and they both reached the temple. He got out of the car. He is still nervous. But after coming out of he was confident. No one recognized as a man. Since that day, they both started to go out regularly, of course as 2 women. This is Anu now, on their 3rd anniversary.